How goes the family? Welcome back to Patterson L Properties. Hopefully you guys are having a great and exceptional day. I believe this will be the first Patterson L Properties videos of 2025. Crazy, but it's all good, you know. Thank you to the new subscribers, former subscribers, all that good stuff. It's been a winter wonderland. It's been cold as all get out all over the country. They've seen snow in parts of the South that usually never gets snow, i.e. Houston, well, i.e. I'll just name the states: Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and Florida. You know, they usually don't get snow. So especially, like I said, Florida of all places, that was the biggest surprise. But, you know, hey, I got to give the people in the South credit. They did a great job of enjoying themselves and capturing it and putting it out on social media. And I think that's a great thing, because where I live at in the DMV area, people don't do that because we hate the snow. So I just got to keep it real on that one. I'm anti-snow, but, you know, I've dealt with it my whole life. As somebody that, you know, doesn't deal with snow on a regular basis, having to deal with it once every 15, 20 years, not so bad compared to having to deal with it every year, every other year. So I'll leave it at that. Anyways, so all across this great nation, the United States of America, it is truly very, very cold winter wonderland, from Florida, Texas, to New York, to Chicago. Lord, God bless the people in the Midwest. Today in Virginia, it was 8 degrees. And with that being said, homes on the market are in markets, basically most markets, sitting on the MLS system a lot longer because of the school year, and of course after the holidays, you know, because we're still in January, even though February is almost here, and because the, you know, the last but not least, the cold weather. Well, homes are staying on the market. They went from 35 days to 45 days, so an extra 10 days. Not that long, but you know, extra day is a day longer than any seller wants to have on the market. This year's increase suggests that the market slowdown aligns with traditional seasonal patterns. From property managers and landlords, this trend serves as a reminder of the importance of proactive marketing and pricing strategies during slower quarters. The article stated that the number of homes leased in Q4 2024 dropped to 348, marking a 39% decrease from 573 homes leased in Q4 2023. To put this in context, Q3 2024 saw 798 homes leased, more than double Q4's total. This sharp decline underscores the impact of seasonality on most rental markets. But the upside regarding this matter is that most people looking for property to rent right now may be looking to pay extra for a rental property. However, the downside is, and there's always an upside and a downside in any situation in this life, investors will have a harder time trying to find a rental property to purchase. The article stated that one silver lining in Q4 2024 was the average rental price, which rose to $1,593. This represents a 5% increase from $1,518 in Q4 2023, and a slight rise from the $1,550 average in Q3 2024. This increase suggests that despite a drop in leasing activity, landlords are maintaining pricing power, likely due to the continued durability of updated and well-located properties. Now, bear in mind, the article that I read in regards to this is talking about Indianapolis, the state of Indiana market. Because I'm sure if you're watching this video and you live in a place like the DMV area, i.e. Washington, D.C., Maryland, Virginia, or if you live in New York City or the state of New York or California, you're saying to yourself, $1,500, regardless if it's $1,593, $1,550, $1,518. Those are great prices when it comes to renting having a place to rent, because in most markets nowadays, the average price to rent a place has basically gone to $2,000 to $2,500. Certain instances, $3,000 a month, especially if you're in like the Bay Area, it can go up to $4,000 or $5,000 a month. But I digress. All right, so renters appear willing to pay a premium for the right product, even in a slow releasing quarter. However, landlords should monitor whether these prices are sustainable in 2025. And at the end of the day, family, things will change once spring gets here, around specifically in May, because the school year will be over with and weather hopefully will be warmer, because the world has gone crazy. But at the end of the day, family, all we can do is see what happens and see if new policies and procedures with the new administration help with today's current high interest rates. But at the end of telework and federal, basically federal remote working jobs, as you see, a lot of corporations have ended a lot of remote jobs. Lots upon lots of people will have to move back to their former homes, i.e. states that they used to live in. Therefore, prices of certain homes could go down, because possibly, but then it's like the prices of the homes could go down if the housing market meets the demand, because it's still the biggest issue that real estate is so expensive now is because real estate interest rates are high, one, but two, the demand is high and there's a lack of inventory. Especially when you have people that are locked in the interest rates at the 3% level, are not really willing to. They rather stay in the house till the day they die before they ever have to pay more when it comes to a higher interest rate, because that means they have to pay a bigger mortgage. So it's just one of those things. When it comes to the balancing act, it's going to take a while, and even in the new administration's time, I don't see that happening anytime soon. But you never know, maybe a new policy could come out. We'll just have to see what happens and go from there. All right. But hey, if you're enjoying the snow, awesome. If you hate the snow like me, awesome as well. I don't take any political sides, because I always say both sides are full of it. You're not talking about money and access to capital, then we got nothing to talk about. Don't forget, Patterson Properties, we wholesale real estate in the DMV area and Philadelphia, Harrisburg, and Reading, Pennsylvania areas. Check us out. Website's in the description, and we'll go from there. Don't forget, if you're a stock market investor, crypto investor, individual retirement kind of investor, don't forget to check out WEBULL, Stash, Shake, Crypto.com, Coinbase. All those platforms, you'll be able to make some money moves. And of course, I get a little bit of a fee, referral fee, if you sign up. So all the links in the description. Do great TV things, like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. Make money moves so you can live like a fool, as they say in Spanish. Bienvenido a la vida. Welcome to the life. Have a great night.